51 days is not good. This has been happening for about 5 minutes. Yeah, and she's not supposed to run or jump or do stairs. Mary can't catch her. Poor Mary. And I gave her drugs. She's just not having it. I'm wondering if the sleepy drugs make her more energetic. So today I'm going to make a really simple recipe. It's chicken and barley soup in the Instant Pot. So it calls for 2 cups, well, a cup and a half of onion, 2 cups of carrots, a cup of barley, and I've got vegetable stock, and I don't have enough. It calls for 6 cups, so you need 6 cups of chicken broth. So I'm going to use the vegetable stock and 2 cups of water, and I'm going to put some stock in there, the dried seasoning, and then 2 teaspoons of turmeric and 2 pounds of chicken thighs. And you just throw it all in an Instant Pot for 15 minutes. And you're good to go. Easy. Good to go. 51 days is not good. 51 days. Oh my gosh. I didn't gain as much as I thought I would have. I thought I had gained 20 pounds. I'd gained almost 11. But I was up weight when the last time. Oh no. Look at that. 195. 200 pounds was, my scary point. And then I got to 230. But, yeah, so I need to lose 45 pounds. Crazy. Hello, friends, family, and internet people. I can't say that fast. I always goof up on the internet part. My tongue goes blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I have a little bit of a slur, so I can't do it very fast either.
Yeah. I used to play the flute years ago. I had a real bad speech impediment. And I took the flute, and you have to use your tongue, to change the notes, make the noises, skip all that stuff. So it corrected my speech. Yeah. She Kip's outside, so she wants to get out there with him, but they're not supposed to be together. They play too rough.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about diet because we need to make ourselves accountable. I got on the scale this morning, and I'm right back where I started from. I need to lose 45 pounds. My goal weight before was 150. And I reached 160, and that's still a healthy weight for me. The We Fit wants me to be at 148, and I don't think at my age that'll ever happen. I could make 150, but I'm happy with 160. So Mary hasn't weighed herself yet. She's afraid.
Yeah.
But the reason why I wanted to talk about it was, hey, the reason why I wanted to talk about it was because when I reached 230 pounds, I felt the worst I had ever felt in my entire life. And it's inflammatory. It's an inflammatory distress. You know, it's a disease. Sugar is very addicting.
Yeah. I am very addicted to it.
And it's highly inflammatory, and so is your gluten. We don't know how to keep her. She's just crazy.
You're not allowed to eat me. I am not a meal.
So I wrote down some things. I'll probably list it somewhere. But these were my reasons to eat well. Was muscle pain and weakness, which, you know, I can really feel that, you know, with my work because I work hard. And joint pain, chronic pain, bloating, swelling, edema, you know, the legs and ankles, irregular bowel movements, hemorrhoids, blurred vision, dizziness, vertigo, and I suffered really, really bad with vertigo, and migraines, headaches, and one of my recent vlogs I got a migraine, and you know, I'm gaining weight again. Fatigue, sleeplessness, tinnitus, ringing in the ears, nausea, rapid weight gain, trouble breathing, heart arrhythmias, numbness in your hands, arms, feet, hair loss. I mean, it looks like I could stand to lose some hair, but when I lose it by the handfuls, I know there's something wrong. Indigestion, gas, hot flashes. My hot flashes, when I was a good weight, they were gone. I didn't have them. And anxiety. And this list can go on and on. This is just a list for me. You know, this is what happens to me when I get to a heavy weight. We have, you know, there's all kinds of calorie apps out there. Mary uses a free one that's on her phone. And what does yours have? You at 1,300 calories?
At 1,200.
1,200?
Because I'm only like 5'4", and I should only weigh around like 130 pounds, which I've gotten there, but like I think the last time I got to like 137, which is like, I was like, that's good enough.
So, I use Noom, and it's pretty expensive. I made sure that I paid for the year because they kind of have a like an 8-month plan that they lean everybody towards. But I made sure that I paid for a year because that's the cheapest plan. And I paid for my second year, and that started in March, I think. And it's got me at 1,200 calories, but I do really well at 900 to 1,000 calories. And I count my calories, and it's hard to do, you know, and get a lot of food, but you can get a lot of food for 900 to 1,000 calories. There's a green list. They call it a green list on Noom. And these are all your foods that are very low in calories. And you stick to that green list, and you can keep that 900 to 1,000 calories. And, you know, people think I'm starving myself at that, but you're not. You can eat a lot. You know, if you're eating vegetables and fish and...
Because it's all more filling than like the food that you eat that's, you know, like full of carbs and sugar. That doesn't fill you up. What are you doing, babe? I'm having some troubles with the small child.
Yeah, and she's supposed to stay calm.
I have to keep her contained.
We still have the t-shirt on her for her scars. So not staying calm.
I'm getting licked to death. I don't know if I taste good or what.
But
Didn't even shower.
But we stick to a clean eating diet. We don't do at 900 to 1,000 calories, people think I'm doing the what is that called, Mary? I can't think of it.
Why are you looking at it?
The thing that everybody keto.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody thinks that I'm doing keto, but it's like keto-ish, because you're limiting your food and your body's going into ketosis. But it's not the keto foods. I cannot do red meats, and I have to have my fruit. I have to have my fruit because I need the regular sugars with all the work that I do. So the clean eating is no refined sugars, like white sugars, corn syrup, fructose, and then the only dairy is Greek yogurt. Look at the tail going back there.
She climbed under your chair. My finger got stuck. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix this, Mary.
I don't know how else to make her quiet. She's quieter.
But there's only Greek yogurt for the dairy. No milk. What you're trying to do is stay away from the lactose. So only aged cheeses, like your hard cheeses, your Parmesan, your Romano. Those are, when they age them like that, it takes the lactose out of them. No gluten, because that's very inflammatory, your gluten. That's really hard to do. I mean, I do use some flour products off and on. I already talked about the red meat, and then everything organic. And if I do red meats, I usually only the grass fed, grass finished. A good if you're looking into clean eating or paleo, even keto options, a good place to go is Flav City. They've got YouTube, Instagram, I think Facebook. I've got one of their cookbooks, but Flav City is a good place to go, and you can learn all kinds of things. They've got a website, and it'll tell you all about your inflammatory foods and processed foods and what ingredients to look for. Start reading labels, and it's really informative. Okay, I'm back. I'm missing Mary. Somebody's got to keep the dog contained. So we meal plan. I mean, this is not a good meal plan on here. I mean, it is. As long as you meal plan, it keeps you, from snacking. So, if you eat 3 square meals a day, or even 2, you can keep a good diet. So this plan here has 3 spaces, and I got it off of Pinterest. So I liked it because it was cute, and then I could put the dates on here and keep everything organized. So I also keep these they're little cheat sheets on the refrigerator. These are 150 calorie snacks and 300 calorie snacks. And the one thing I like about the Noom is that, the Noom app is that there's no bad foods. If you want to eat a brownie, eat a brownie. I mean, I know to stay away from it because I know what it does to me. And if I keep a good weight, if I stay at that 160 pounds, I can go back, to have a little bit of sugar once in a while. It's not going to affect me. But at the weight I am now, I just got back to work and everything hurts. I have really bad arthritis in my hand, and it hadn't hurt me all summer, and now all of a sudden everything hurts really bad. I tore my plantar last year, and that started hurting again. So, and if I didn't have that inflammatory response from my diet, that wouldn't hurt. So, Mary's back.
I apologize. I left something.
Mary's gone.
Keep up the good work.
So that's really all I wanted to talk about, because that might hit home with some people. I know people are struggling. I see a lot of YouTubers that they're on keto, they're off keto, they're on some sort of diet, they're off some sort of diet. Their weight goes up and down, they bounce around, and it doesn't take a fad diet. It just takes eating right. Get some fruits and vegetables into your life. We have certain restaurants that we go to in town. I mean, we haven't been to them now, a lot of them, but they have vegetarian or vegan options, and they're delicious. And if you look at my Instagram, you'll see comments. I get a lot of comments from vegan people, because I look at those websites. Those are really low calories and they look really good. And now there's so many plant-based meat type things out there, cheese, all the things that are on that inflammatory list. If you go look at some of that plant-based stuff, it's really good too. We got some plant-based taco meat one time, and the girls said that was one of the best taco dinners that we've had. So yeah, I figured I'd make myself accountable, and we're gonna start exercising, and you can follow along with us. Maybe I'll check in every week and tell you how I'm going, in the vlogs. And Wednesday's coming up quick. Today's Monday, and I don't see us going anywhere. We got a chance of snow today. They said around 5 o'clock we got 30% chance of snow. Kind of, yeah. So, and it's not gonna stick, and it sounds like here in the valley we might not even get any, but it's coming. And in this time of year, you want to eat all the comfort foods. Heather, being autistic, she gets really craves the sugar and the dairy, and you can tell just her moods, everything is off when she eats the stuff she's not supposed to eat. Same thing, sugar, gluten, dairy. And she, you take that out of her diet, she thinks better, she acts better. It's crazy. So, we really want to get that stuff out of our diets. So yesterday I made, and you've seen it, I made chicken barley soup. And when she got off of work, she's like, I want something sweet. I had a really bad day. And I said, well, I made chicken barley soup. And she looked at me and she was all angry. And I said, this is what we're having for dinner. And she wanted something different. Burgers and fries is actually what she wanted. And I fed her the chicken barley soup, and she, huffed off, but she ate it because it was there. And she came downstairs. She said, Mom, that was really good. It was delicious. Yeah, it was. It was really good. And it was simple. It was easy. It took no time to throw all that stuff in the Instant Pot. And I think, with the coming up to pressure, because I put frozen chicken thighs in there, it still only took about 40 minutes. So we'll probably be doing a lot of soups, and that's what we do in the winter to stay a nice weight. And if you guys have any ideas for me too, with the inflammatory stuff, I take vitamins, and I take ashwagandha. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I take that at night, and then I take the liquid turmeric and liquid CoQ10 and acidophilus, because I know at my age I don't get enough of that probiotic stuff. Everything slows down. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if you have any ideas. I know, it sounds like I know what I'm doing, and I've been here before. I lose weight all the time, and I can lose it really fast, but then that sugar and flour, all that stuff is real addictive. So, but there are so many alternatives out there. Even 8 years ago, there weren't any alternatives. Well, there were, but they're, now they make, gluten-free baking mixes and just, all the plant-based stuff. It's really interesting to me, and it was hard to find up here, but now it's easier to find up here too. So with that, I don't know if we'll get anything else on the video this, by tomorrow. But maybe we'll see some snow. We'll get some snowflakes on there for you. But I hope everybody's doing well, and thanks for checking in, and sorry about being being a little whiny there, and we'll get this one up, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.